Can only pick 3. No, I can only pick 1. Holy shit, fuck you. Out of all of these beautiful spells, I can only pick 1. Imagine spamming heal like a maniac. Through seeing communal. Through seeing communal heal. This would be huge on Diran Cold Ice Strike. Huge. Because I made him with evocation. I gave him some evocation also. And a blade barrier. I can always open up with a blade barrier. Immobile vertical curtain of whirling blades, shape of pure force. Spring into existence. Any creature passing through the wall takes 1d6 per caster level. With a reflex save for half damage, you're always gonna deal damage, and it's 1 minute per level. I can put a fucking blade barrier. You know what? It's actually broken. I just realized the tactics for blade barrier. You made one character with huge evocation into greater evocation. You make it a favorite spell in spell specialization. You cast the spell. Then you use your Zen Archer Monk. You cast the spell like 2 screens away. Because it lasts a minute per level. Blade barrier. Okay. So go figure this out now. You put it like 2 screens away from enemies. We can actually test to see if I'm right. But I believe I'm right. This is a huge cheat. If you want to play like this. You put it in the middle of the map, for example, and the boss is like 2 screens away. Okay. Then you use your Zen Archer Monk with his huge speed, and you move your entire team away on the other part of the map. You trigger the enemies, or the boss, and you just run around the blade barrier. Enemies will try to cut, and they'll enter the blade barrier. Non-stop, up and down, okay? And that shit, you cannot avoid damage, okay? If they have a reflex save, it's half damage. If they don't, it's full damage. I really believe it's completely broken. I have around 50 hours. I'm not 50 hours in a game. I'm 150 hours in a game. What I'm speaking right now, I believe it's completely broken. I'm gonna test it immediately with a blade barrier. Again, you put it in the middle and you just circle around your blade barrier. Enemies will try to cut. And you're gonna deal damage for 12 minutes in a row. You'll always deal damage. There is no save. It's fucking broken. We're gonna test it out. Because I believe I'm quite sure of it. The game could be one of the best games ever created. That's what I think after 150 hours. Paladin. We don't need mercy. Now, do we need spells as a Paladin? Or a fate? Additional smites, righteousness, damage reduction versus evil. And the Holy Champion, damage reduction 10 against evil. What we get now is nothing, literally nothing. Don't need Mercies. Who the fuck uses Mercies? Then it's a Divine Weapon Bond. Additional use into +4. And I set Stalwart Defender. With a Stalwart Defender we get a fucking defensive stance. A defensive stance that get us fatigued. Or exhausted. And then you can clear it with a Mercy. So you can spam defensive stance as a Paladin. We get a Stalwart Defender. Later on, you might respec if you wanna go, not for Aura of Fate. Aura of Fate is whatever, but Aura of Righteousness is extremely good. But that's later on if you wanna respect, and you're gonna respect on level 17. Till level 17, so from level 11 to level 17, we're gonna go with Stalwart Defender. Because Stalwart Defender will provide more, way much more defense, with defensive powers, with Uncanny Dodge. With additional damage reduction that's gonna scale also. And with the improved Uncanny Dodge. We go with the Stalwart Defender, now we're gonna multi-class Paladin. Because she received what she wanted, okay. I only wanted to check what I lose out of the less level spells. These are the less level spells for a Paladin, by the way. You can't get anything after it. No need for serious wounds, for poison. For Angelic Aspect. The Angelic Aspect is good. Bestow Grace of the Champion. No, that far. No, Eagle. No, Eagle Soul might be good on it. Forced Repentance, Holy Sword, Oath of Peace, Restoration, Shield of Dawn, Enchantment. Burst of Glory, Resounding Blow. And Inspiring Recovery. Most of those spells you're gonna get as a Cleric, or as the Oracle, or as a War Priest. So you basically don't need it. This is the only thing you need. Aura of Righteousness. But that's so fucking far away. And you gain nothing in the meantime. Additional smite use. Come on. Mercy. Waste. A complete waste. Stalwart Defender is the way to go. And we're gonna go for Wisdom to round it up. Cause that's life. No matter where else I put those, it won't count, only it's gonna count into Wisdom, and it's gonna raise Will. And we got free defensive stance. And we got Armor class bonus. And the bitch is gonna be extremely strong right now. Simple as that. Diran is also crazy good now. That Blade Barrier, I think I'll break the game with Blade Barrier. I really believe so. It's gonna be fucking hilarious when I test it. That will be the level 12. What we need to do now is to sell garbage and equip the rest of the party. Is a Tower Shield worth it on a Paladin? Huge penalties. Tower Shield is only worth it on a Tower Shield Specialist or Armored Hulk Barbarian, as far as I'm aware. Because they reduce penalties on leveling for Tower Shield. Paladin doesn't reduce any penalties on Tower Shield per level. You need to invest into feats, and then it's a wasted feat. Because you could take, I don't know, team feats. Something for damage maybe. And you opt in to go with the Tower Shield proficiency, then into some other bullshit and so on, okay? It might be worth multi-classing Paladin with a fighter and then get a tower shield specialist, but I believe it's better with Stalwart Defender. I don't know. If you really want to play with a tower shield, just try with Armor Hull Barbarian. That one is a beast also, not only a classic tower shield fighter. The main problem when you play those tower shield classes, they're boring. They're extremely, extremely boring. Those are the right-click classes only. You do nothing. You soak up damage and stink on a map doing nothing at all. Not a single spell to cast, nothing at all. At least with Barbarian you can cast Rage. With a Tower Shield Specialist Fighter, you can't cast shit.
Head on!
Whether to improve uncanny dodges, you need to ask the devs that. You need to ask the devs. I don't know if uncanny dodge stacks, especially not if improved stacks. I'm really not sure. I haven't seen that it stacks. And it doesn't say that it stacks. You know what I think happened? I think that they made the class, and then this was Uncanny Dodge, and this was improved Uncanny Dodge, and then they realized the class is weak. We need to buff the class, so they added Uncanny Dodge here on level 3, but they forgot to remove improved Uncanny Dodge. Okay, from over here. Or better to say Uncanny Dodge that was initially here. So what they need to do now when they apply patches, they need to draw the line over here and put this one over here. And then it's gonna be from Uncanny Dodge into improved Uncanny Dodge. Alright. That's what I think happened. They just buffed Stalwart Defender, but they forgot to remove this and to place it over here. This is an easy sell, no one can carry orc weapons, and no one's got exotic. At least I believe so. Let's say deal and check, but I guess the only one that carries X's is a Slayer. But, of course, you will need to put point into exotics. And he is proficient, they made him proficient with Dwarven War Axes. They really fucked up with companions, okay? One stupid respec from level 1 would resolve all issues. If I like to play now with this, alright, I would respec. And I would play with it, gladly. But no one can do it because respec doesn't exist. And then what I did with this. 90% of weapons are unavailable. I'm speaking about companions only. If you go with mercs, everything is gonna be available because you can respec from level 1. And you put exotic weapons proficiency and you wield this shit. But you can't do it with companions. So if you wanna test all the weapons and similar bullshit, then a second playthrough is needed. Yeah, they needed to do it, okay? And then we would be able to play with all weapons. Unfortunately, that's not a case. No one, like, Tower Shield of Darkness. Do you know who can use this? If you made an Armored Hulk Barbarian Evil Aligned or Tower Shield Specialist Fighter Evil Aligned, and then you can use it. So no one in the entire game will ever use it. Like, maybe 0.01% of players will equip Warden of Darkness in this game. In the next 10 years. Alright? In the next 10 years. If 10 people equip this, and what's even worse, they made it +4 mitral. Broken. Just. Great item, but no one can wield it. What's the point? And just like that, we're back with money. So, what do we do now? You can have a rapier. They're both +2s. That will be +3. Her damage is lacking. I mean, I could respec her, put a freaking light shield on her and make her a fence. You just put a fence and the damage will raise, because it's gonna start scaling with dexterity. Attacks do scale with dexterity, but damage doesn't scale yet with dexterity. Once I start her mission, then I'll respec her properly. I'll probably make a Cavalier or Aldori Defender out of her. Aldori Defender could be cool on her. We're wielding 2 Finians. Bloody hell, we're really wielding 2 Finians. Oh, ghosts beware. Double damage Finians. Yeah. That sickle is cool. We don't need this. Tangled Malice. Don't know if I should give it back though. Bluff succeeded, I can give it back now, I guess. I don't need it. Oh, holy shit, Dome of Clear Thought. Permanent +2 intelligence bonus. Now, should I give it to Voljev? Or should I give it to Nenia? It's fucking permanent +2. If I give it to Nenia, it's gonna be 26 + 8. If I give it to Voljev, it's gonna be 24 + 7. I do like using Voljev more than Nenio, but they're both equally important, okay? But I'm not using spell damage with Voljev, while I use damaging spells with Nenio as well as Illusion. So Nenio's gonna receive a boost. Unfortunately, I can only do it if I take her out. We're gonna take her out for sure and do this. I won't forget it's in the inventory. My price. What I do with this? Lynn's family belt. It's nothing. Intermediate step of relic creation. It needs something more to be created. Constitution. I want those mixed belts on everyone. Giant strength. You don't need constitution. Dex. Dex. You do need dex. Anyone has +4 dex? Who's got +4? Who's on a +4? +2. Nenio. Why would you have that? Give it there. Voljev. Go Voljev. 24 + 7. Nenio. 18 + 4. Why don't I have this equipped on you? Way too fucking good. Way too fucking good, this ring. It's insane. Perception tricky. I need to play like that. If you want the most damage out of him, then you switch Conman's ring for this one. But I don't want to. Ever. Shit a bit. I think it's better for you to think a bit. Like, you have so much strength. But it's 19 plus 4, it's not 20, it's because it's 15. Piece of shit, he needs 16. Once I get 16, then I can do that shit. You got a lot of health even if I... 175 though, armor class. I'd rather keep it like this. 20 health for one armor class. With addition of damage and precision. Okay. We're done. Short pause. 2-3 minutes just to take a piss. Enough, we fucking go somewhere else. That will be it. Be right back very fast. The team feats I'm using are Shake It Off, Precise Strikes, and Outflank. I ain't using anything else for now. We'll see with maneuvers. I might use maneuvers later on, post level 16 or so on. Precise shots and point blank shots also apply to spells. I explained how it works. When it's a shorter range spell, it's a point blank shot. When it's a long range spell, it's precise shot. And of course, when you play with raise, you don't need both if you know how to position. With precise shot and raise, just stay far away and use them. If it's a medium or low range ray attack, then you need point blank. You need to activate the point blank shot and then use raise so you don't miss. Be right back. No other feats like that, only those. Let me see if I can bring this Fang of Malice back. No, he's still mourning. Volgiev. Go to Volgiev. See if there is any new convo with Volgiev. We just got Volgiev back. Probably wants to try and steal from traders. Knowing Volgiev. You got something new, Volgiev. Ghosting Sai. Dissolution Tongi. Veteran's Armor. A Sling Staff. Hazard. It's for a monk. Oh. Spell Penetration Rope. Freaking +2 spell penetration. Fornenia. Power. We need onions. For onion soup. For cheese crostata. Are you heavier or not? You do? You have weight? I can carry a lot. That depends on your spell penetration too, not only on spell attack. It depends also how spell scales with leveling. Every spell has a different inscription. A Bone Shaker, 22 charges. I'm gonna take Bone Shaker because you cannot miss with a Bone Shaker. And the best spells in this game are definitely the spells that you can't miss with. One of them is Bone Shaker. It is my main character, after all, it's probably worth it. Because it is my main character. Time to figure out. Yeah, this goes for Nenia. Also about this. Spell penetration for Nenia. Saving throw against fear. This is against Tessia. That's such a huge fucking boost. My offhand deals more damage than my main hand. You can only do it with a shield bearer. No other class can do this. You get a full defense from a shield, and your shield will deal more damage than your weapon. Only with a shield bearer. This is like... Armor class also goes up. Attack goes up, damage goes up, armor class goes up. Worth every penny. Every fucking penny. I'm a lot stronger now. A lot. All I need now is... All I need now is a good warhammer.
Battles await.
A very, very good warhammer. These are great. Of charisma. I can't even see the jewelry trader, goddammit. What on earth?
Onwards.
Look at him! They need to make him glow or something. Skill checks. +1. See if there's anything new with the story door. We need to rest and we get out. Have a page. No more pages. Examine items I'm carrying. It's Captain Hartman. Where are you? Hobby would honor me with a visit. You're extremely busy, eager to meet the person who managed to restore Golarian control over a part of Sarkorian lands for the first time in decades. Incredibly symbolic. Who are you? Captain Silkane, commanding officer of a mercenary band called the Blackstone Company. The vanguard of Underground group of sellswords. Sent by Queen Longplay. Tell me about your mercenary company. Have you ever heard of a village called Wintersun? That's why I'm here. As soon as Lorraine discovered the settlement where the surviving Sarkorians still live, I volunteered to take command of the company vanguard. He's searching for the remnants of Sarkorian culture, broken temples, and similar bullshit. He's interested in Pulura's fall, the mining town of Zasfel, the city of Wundarin, Bloodwood, and many others. Those would be the missing Crusaders. No, these are separate ones. They're missing in Sarkorian mines. We got a new map revealed. Find a group of scouts. They went missing. Sarkorians didn't allow use of magic. No one rules Sarkores. Multiple clans rule Sarkores. Where's the commander? Captain Hartman. Where's Captain Hartman? Is this a bug? Where is he? You think he's inside the barracks? I was inside when I conquered Dresden. There was no one inside when I was... It might be. Let's give it a shot. Elan of the Hound Hearts is here. But you can't speak with him. No. This goes outside. No.
Move out.
Weird. You think he's on the roof? Do you know that he's on the roof? Don't make me go up there if he's not on the roof. Captain Hartman. They had to place him on a fucking roof. What are your responsibilities in my army? Enlisting, screening, and training. I was appointed as the chair of your staff council. What does the staff council do? Nothing with him. Waste of time. Can only hear about his origins. Shiro, thanks for the follow. What remains now? We rest and we get a fuck out. We need to go back to the freaking village. There is Voljiv's quest also. It's the cleric. Oh. Let's rest and let's go. Did everything I could. I leveled up. We geared up. I bought the very first 2 items in 150 hours. But that shield is just brutal.
Head on!
Six hours before becoming fatigued. Cheese crostata. Yes. Are you better than you at this? You are better. 95% chance.
Shaylin teaches you to worship beauty, but your worship does not seem to extend to myself. You have wounded me, sir.
Shaylin also teaches that beauty comes from within. I look inside you, and there's very little to admire there at present.
Now what? Land! We got ourselves settled in here, so it's time to go back for the mongrels. If we don't do it, Sal will keep stalling until Yomedea herself comes down to drag him out. Why do you want to go back for them? Show them the light of heaven, the shield maze has fallen, the ancient mongrel prophecy has come true. They want to go up to the surface. They're afraid of taking the first step on their own. I can understand them. My father would never gone to the surface if my mom hadn't encouraged them. Everyone needs support before taking an important step. Besides, you help the young ones, save them from the eternal curse, or whatever that demon and when do I try to cast them down. If they don't follow you now, I'm afraid another Savamelech might come along and take advantage of them. Why are you coming to me with this now? Just had so much on my plate. First we were running around putting fires in Kenabres, then running away from gargoyles, then running to save Dresden. I only run to the caves now. But as the queen to summon the mongrels as crusaders, Sal would like a real decree with a seal. But asking you is easier. Asking a queen about such a little thing is awkward. You don't seem to have anything to do right now. We'll go, we can always use more fighters. Call me when you're ready to go. Nidholm been revealed. Dear God. Swords of Gorum. I'll never finish all of this. My alignment is shifting towards good. It says angel level 1. And the mythic rank is 3. And I can still use all spells. How haven't I memorized spells? I think I memorized those spells. I really think I memorized those spells. I don't know how the fuck did this shit happen. And my alignment is to shift towards lawful good. For this. I'm quite sure of it though. Because I can't see these memorized spells at all. Like they're not there. Which means it doesn't count. No, they're there. It works. That means that that fucking thing bugged out. One more effort, let's say. One more effort, let's say. I believe they're lawful good. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Descriptions are lacking, okay, especially for mythic bots. They're just lacking in description. I can't say I'm 100% sure. I'm gonna go with freedom of movement. The save is bad. A land should appear. Land should appear. That a good one. Land should appear. I'm wasting an entire day, which means I slept for 2 days instead of 1. Should be good now. I gave Nenio intelligence. Do you receive anything from the spellbook? I know I need to learn the book. I need to learn the book. Stata. And rest.
If you don't manage to kill yourself doing one of your experiments, somebody else will definitely do it for you.
You are sorely mistaken. My scientific undertaking will be universally applicable and useful to everyone, so it is not in the interest of any of Galarian's inhabitants to hinder my work. This is clear to everyone, yes?
I'm using a shield bearer war priest. We go with Lockwool. I'll accept the mongrels. They will obey the same rules as my soldiers. That won't be a problem. There are some hot heads, but I know if you want to live, listen to what the adults are telling you to. Upstyle guy thinks we're the follow. Up we fucking go. Now. Who goes? Nenio is extremely insane right now, you know. But this is my main damage output. Volgif also. I don't like this. I said I want to clear this demon army, if I can. Crimson Dust. What's this shit now? Wait for the result. Volgif's quest. Now we can loot those ingredients. I need to finish with a village. We need to go back to Kenabres. I can't believe this shit. We're going back to Kenabres now. Winter Sun is closer. I wish I could cut, you know, but you literally need to go around. Maybe there is a cut if I clear a demon army. Let's finish with Winter Sun. This is not time limited quest that Volgif gave us. The last chapter to complete the quest, or if you fail. There is no time limit on it. There can't be a time limit. We go and we finish with the Winter Sun. Oh, they're not fatigued. Imagine. What do you idiots want? What do we have here? The freshly minted commander straight from Dresden. Here's what's gonna happen, Commander. You will give us specimen 367. We will bring it back to ease to Master Bladesmith, and no one will get hurt. We'll let you tell thanks for the follow. If you refuse, prepare to... You are a specimen. Finian. Now Finian quest opened up. You're from the same lad that slaughtered my party, then tortured me for some dark experiments. Joseph, thanks for the follow. Commander, give the order, I'll wipe the floor with them. I have an old score to settle. Specimen 3, what? Specimen's ancient weapon that was taken from us. A cheap ploy by the Crusaders. Don't try to deny it, we know you have it. What a sight, occultists complaining about Crusaders using cheap tricks. Next you'll be complaining about us being rude and violent. It's ancient weapon. This is huge. If you really have one, Commander, keep it for yourself. Those low lives don't deserve it. How come you're so unaware? Who is this Bladesmith? Great artisan and a teacher who renounced his name and passed to serve the weaponsmith's craft. His demonic blades never break, his magic arrows never miss their mark. His creations are incredible. Although the piece you have in your possession is still far from perfect, it was not supposed to fall into the hands of the outsiders, so we want it back. How much do you think this specimen of yours is worth it? We don't make a deal. I'm not giving Finian to you. I don't take orders from cultists.
They will break against our resolve.
They got Evoker and a Conjurer.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No, fuck the
You
Conjurer.
won't
Stop the
survive
Evoker.
me.
Cover me, all right?
Man, they got archers too. And without buffs, you should have casted buffs. Although I say that if it goes wrong, I'll cast some buffs. Sila!
Into the fray!
Oh my god, it's Icy Prison. There's a lot of archers. Should have casted buffs.
Simply business.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I should have casted buffs. Burn. Hit someone, Voljeff.
It's your time to cease to exist.
He's invisible. Come here.
You're in my way.
Time to share your treasures!
I don't want to use healing. I really don't want to use healing.
Endure this!
The light take you!
Die already!
Did you see that?
Okay, no buffs, no spell spent. Completely fine like that. Now what the fuck was all of this with Finian?
We will win this war.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Anything hidden, perhaps? The Edgelord, thanks for the sub, the Edgelord.
Head on!
Thanks a lot. Nice, we traveled without being fatigued. Demon army with shield bearers. How the fuck is that even possible? And where did the demon army from here disappear? It's expensive. Expensive. Just straight fucking broken how much they cost. Fate of the altar of the first retrieve. Skill crafting of some of the relic will be augmented. I can pick one. Let's see what. Fate of the altar of the first retriever. Make a decision. Craftsmen are ready to use the web enveloping the altar of the first retriever to create a relic for the commander. Decision needs to be made on what kind of item this relic is going to be. A padded armor or a shirt. Let's save. I really don't know. What's a shirt? I can't see what it's gonna turn out. Skillful tailors vow a magnificent garment from the webs of the first retriever. Should be in my inventory, I think. Let me see this. Do work on a relic. Relic. Recruits for Dresden. Demons assuming the form of cats and infiltrating Dresden are an affront to the Syrian goddess bested. Her priests are ready to set out for the whirlwind to watch over the sacred animals of their goddess and expose those who dare steal their energy points. Income increases. Restore a relic. Crusade morale increases. 10 Hell Knights are recruited at the commander's headquarters. Recruit those Hell Knights. Issue decree. Crusade morale increased. Morale is high. Everything is green. Now let's check what's the shirt. I think it's in my inventory. Should be in my inventory. From newest, there's the shirt. Dark Retriever shirt. An intermediate step of relic creation. Fuck, I do it. I'll take this. core of the riddle. Molten Scar. I'm reading it right now. To meet me in person during COVID is pretty much impossible because most of the borders do not work. I had plans, you know. I had plans to make something like Ethno Village in like 2 years from now. On the mountain where I have a village. For like 10 people or so for every summer. Well, I'll host people that wanna come here. Okay. That's what I was thinking about to do. If I can do it in the next 2 years, it will be great. Can you respec your mythics for companions? Yes, you can. When you respec, everything goes to respec. What the fuck? 120 of them. Come on, Iggy. You're fucking crazy. What are these little ninjas? Rogues. They probably hurt a lot. Slow. Very slow. Wonder if I can hold them. This is gonna take fucking forever, you know. Like, literally gonna take forever. You get the fuck out. 300 shield bearers. already answered it. You can respec mythics also, as well as normal levels, once you respec. Feel free to respec, just make sure you go with backup files. What do you mean, Fire Emblem? Make backup files, do not respec before you do backup files. You can ruin your entire run. Three hours later, man. 3 hours later. I will receive the level, perhaps. No, it goes slow. $16,000 XP. The fuck? How do I reach you? Right, next. Explore the mysterious village, learn the identity of the mad half-elf woman, find the lair and defeat the beast. There's more to do here. Well, it's something like Heroes of Might and Magic, I guess, yeah. From that genre, I only played Heroes of Might and Magic, King's Bounty. Shit, I forgot the third one. Age of Wonders. Age of Wonders. And Age of Wonders. But I never played Fire Emblem.
I lead, you follow.
I mean, maybe I even did. It depends. How old is the game?
Onwards.
To get to the cave over there. What's with all of those sleeping animals? This is also good. Let's see where it leads to. And you, goddammit, what's with you? Insane half-elf. What just happens if I attack insane half-elf? That leads to life and life to death. Spill my blood on the stones. It's no tragedy. Scarlet grasses will rise up from it in spring. Go on, mortal killer. Rid me of this nuisance. Thanks for the follow. Barely discernible laughter echoes in your mind, drying cold like a sweat across the frost-beaten earth by a harsh wind.
None shall escape.
Immediate quest fail.
Out of my sight!
Let's see what you leave. Have a shield plus 2. Don't need it. No, no. Demon's Terror. Whenever you attack a new demon for the first time, you get +4 attack bonus. Plus the weapon is radiant. Deals positive energy damage. Blasts and traps. It ain't worth it. It literally ain't worth it. We're gonna finish the quest better. But it doesn't hurt to know what you get. Like, thinking about it, when you go and you play with an evil character, you're supposed to do evil things, okay? You won't see like 60-70% of quests.
Yet another
They
obstacle.
can all fail. They're attacking the ancient blighted trend. Let them fight.
Die already.
No, Scylla, no.
Cover me, all right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
God. You're so freaking irritating.
You won't survive me.
Oh my god, auto prone on everyone. We did so many Mossy Travisi here. I wanna clear it out faster. Had trouble with a tree. They don't look hard to me at all. Even with loons. I don't know.
My tail is restless.
I mean, we can immediately check how hard the fight actually is. Okay, let's transfer to unfair. See why you had trouble with it.
I'm losing my
Relax.
temper.
The world's
A
not
guy
doing
delicious
justice
and
to
a
me.
human enter a
Now
tavern.
we're gonna find out.
What'll it be, Lan? The bartender asked.
Orama. Na. Eya. 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 Orama. Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Adayana. Adayana. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Amoranes Sentes. Amoranes Sentes. Amoranes
I'm here.
Sentes.
Where else would I be?
Let's move already.
No reason to pause.
Mosi Travisi.
All this waiting bores me.
I think it's good enough, even for unfair.
Can we retreat already?
Did you see that?
This will leave a bruise.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray.
Ancient blighted trend. 60 armor class. Level 20 fucking 7. It's gonna take more than this buffs. It's definitely gonna take more.
My wounds pile on.
Babos are easy on unfair. But this fucking thing though.
You won't survive me. Victory is worth the pain. Endure this.
Oh, it went Greymore.
Simply business.
Good for the next 10 seconds.
I must withdraw.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
I don't even know if you can hit him on 60. I need all buffs. I'll also need +5 weapon scrolls. It's impossible to hit. Oh, I finally hit him. With? Who can hit this? Greybor. And he just doomed. No, you don't go down, Greybor. No, Greybor.
Victory is worth the pain.
Holy shit, that demon plague. He's dead. I can't save him. He's dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Leave. Shit. I don't know how to deal damage though. What is that monster heal? I need to command. He's attacking Scylla. Reducing with stunning barrier. I hope you won't turn on Greybor. I'll really freak out. It's hard, you know, it's hard because of stupid companions. They're useless. You need mercs for this shit.
Distract them for me.
Quickly.
Jesus Christ. The thing is bugged. It doesn't even swing and it hurts. Just by sitting around it's pain. Stone skins are needed. I got 2 stone skins.
This'll leave a bruise.
Just completely broke.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
That cleave is gonna wipe them all up. Doable, but I need all buffs. Doable, but I need all buffs. This is not enough.
Time to share your treasures.
It heals more than ideal.
I'm all right.
Jesus
right.
Christ, 272 crit and it was reduced. Definitely with stone skin on. It hates necromancy. It hates necromancy. It's an easy kill with a necro. Again, I'll say it again, you cannot miss with necro.
I'm losing my temper.
We're not done. I'm still gonna give it a shot. Because I believe it can be done.
Don't mind me. Who, me?
Battles await.
Inosi travisi.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ask nicely.
I'm your blade.
Doubt is the heart's
Miss me
greatest
already.
challenge.
I welcome your company.
I guess a blade barrier on top of its head.
No one stands in my way.
Oprah's evil twin, thanks for the follow.
Rely on me.
Let's move already.
Hit another obstacle.
There.
It doesn't work? How weird. Simply business. It's your time to cease to exist.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Victory is worth the pain.
Jesus Christ, you broken piece of shit under stone skin. Basically dealt 67, but the difficulty setting adjusts damage to 134. Yeah. Right. Under all of those buffs, that's what happened. Wanna see who actually deals damage to it. '59 armor class, neutral evil. Exceptions to good and slashing. You need slashing weapons here. But damage reduction is 20. Damage reduction is fucking 20. Viable to create a support mage character for a main protagonist? No. If you wanna play with mercs, then do create one. Every team needs a support. But don't do it on a main character.
I'm losing my temper.
My tail is restless.
Rules are made to be broken.
You know what you're doing.
I'm all ears.
Good.
Don't mind me.
Battles await.
Ask nicely.
Commander.
A goat, a lizard, and a
Missed me
human
already.
enter a tavern. What'll it be like? The bartender asks.
Rely on me.
All this waiting bores me.
Together, we stand.
Let's move already.
I will help where I can.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
A bright future awaits us.
Travisi.
None shall escape!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.